Dear students, we have completed 4 topics of 10th class physics. Now the last topic of 10th class physics is sources of energy. Let's first have an holistic view. What we have to discuss in this topic, we have to discuss the types of various sources of energy, their classification, properties of good sources of energy, etc. Let's go for the definition of the source of energy. The agents or storehouses, stores or storehouses from which we get energy are called sources of energy. For example, biomass, we use cow dung, wood, etc. Wind, water, energy of water, whether it may be potential energy or the kinetic energy of flowing water. Plants, animals, coal, petroleum, natural gas, nuclear fuel or nuclear energy, etc. Now, classification of the sources of energy. We have classified source of energy on different criteria. For example, when we use the criteria of renewability or the recycling rate, those sources of energy which are recreated again and again, they are called as renewable sources of energy. For example, wind, solar energy, energy of water, tidal energy, energy of ocean waves, etc. And those sources of energy which have very poor recycling rate, which are not reproduced in nature at a faster rate, they are called as non-renewable sources of energy. And non-renewable sources of energy are coal, petroleum, natural gas, nuclear fuel or nuclear energy, etc. Second criteria is the limit, the quantity. On the basis of the limit, the sources of energy are classified into 2 groups. Those sources of energy which are unlimited and cannot be impetatized by regular use, they are called as inexhaustible sources of energy. For example, wind, it is produced again and again, solar energy, energy of oceans, etc. And those sources of energy which can be impetatized because they are limited, they are not unlimited, and can be impetatized, they are called as exhaustible sources of energy. For example, fossil fuels. By fossil fuels, we mean coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Nuclear fuel, metals, they are the exhaustible sources of energy. On the basis of harnessing period, there are some resources which have been put to use since very last past. They are called as conventional sources of energy, which are used by common man, known to everybody. They are called as conventional source of energy. For example, solar energy, it has been used from very past for drying clothes, drying fish, drying grains, etc. Biomass, cow dung, water, wind, etc. On the other side, those sources of energy which are put to use or which have been discovered or they are put to use recently, they are called as non-conventional sources of energy. Please focus here. For example, nuclear energy, geothermal energy, etc. Thanks.